Yo, 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 what is up, my peeps? Jermaine Man Kop here. We are back with another awesome stream for you today. How is everybody doing? I hope you are doing well. I know I'm doing well. So let's get it started, shall we? We're on a mission. We are trying to get our Gnomish Heritage Armor. So let's get started, shall we? Bring the stream up. Let's bring the chat up. Hey, hi, Lord. Hello, Thomas McKenna. Yeah, you're first. Okay, let's get at her. So first things first, now that we can actually go inside, since this is on character, let's head over here. I think we're going to go to the Botanica. I think that's where we're headed. Where did I put? Okay. I apparently have. Let's see where you at. That should be. There we go. Weird, all my bars just like disappeared the other day. Right as I was logging into a raid, it was deeply, deeply weird. That's not what I want. That's not what I want on that key. Larg and Bandersnatch, I say. Dear. Certainly don't need that. So get rid of that. That there. We'll put that there. Geez, you can tell how often I play Warlock, huh? Cutting in and out a little bit, you say? Hmm. Is it my voice or is it the game that's cutting in and out a little bit? Let me just ask you that. Voice only, huh? Hmm. Just have a quick peek. Just going to switch over, and you're going to hear different sounds in the background. So I'm just going to switch over to the blue snowball for a second. How does that sound? I'll have to do some more talking. Well, you know, I do talk from time to time. Game sound is fine. Okay. I do not appear to be getting any rep with this. Let me check. Make sure. Oh, that would be why, because I'm not wearing my Gnomorgon rep tabard. Why am I not wearing my Gnomorgon rep tabard? Where did my Gnomorgon rep tabard go? So, is it better or is it not better? Seems we've got to go back. Still occasionally cuts in and out rapidly. Well, we'll have to try and see what we can do about that. Okay, try that. You're probably going to hear the air conditioner in the background now like this, but... Yeah? So now that we've got that going, we're going to switch back to the proper one. Give that a try. Now, I just switched back to where we were before, so we'll give it a try. We're using the RTX voice thing, and the reason we're using the RTX voice thing... Let's see, Exodar, Darnassus, Ironforge, Stormwind, Gilneas. Did my Gnomorgon tabard just disappear? I swear I had a Gnomorgon tabard one. I swear I did. That's just weird.
The proud Moors will protect us, as they always have.
Let's go get an Gnomorgon tabard. Work. Let's see. Stormwind. I think I have to go Ironforge to get one. It'll get better. Like the whole thing is, I'm using a piece of software RTX voice that's meant to cut out background noises. So the longer it listens to me and gets used to me talking, the better it is at filtering everything besides me out. So it doesn't even occur. Like in recording videos, I have this on. Doing stuff with Metro, I have this on, and nothing can be heard. So it just needs time to get used to stuff.
Salutations.
It's according to this, I actually have one equipped.
Goodbye for now.
I started using it, a week or so ago. The first time you heard bad noises in my thing was right about when I started using it. Hey, Daniel, how's it going, buddy? Thanks for copping on by. Let's see. Obi-Wan Kenobi. I like it. Well, this is a productive stream so far. Let's check something. Thick.
No.
Let's go to Stormwind. We'll head on back to actually, I want to try something. Try something to get back to Stormwind. I don't know why I wasn't getting any rep. That's just weird. Should have been getting some rep. Give it another try. Maybe because I had the tabard set to hidden. I don't know. That shouldn't affect it. Should get rid of my buffs of my chat, all that stuff. Have a bit of a cleaner interface. Apparently I need to talk more. And get the software used to my voice. We will come back to the city. You may be wondering, Kop, what's with the peggle? Well, I find it very calming. When I'm on a flight path to play a little bit of peggle. And see what we're trying to do today. Wow.
Don't go chasing waterfalls.
Sign failed, buddy. Appreciate that. Unfortunately, I appreciate it, and the kids at St. Jude's appreciate it. The only thing is, donating to the charity doesn't affect the stream boss. So... the boss is based on tips and, you know, subscribing to the channel, anything that supports the stream. I honestly really wish that donating to St. Jude's affected the stream boss, but that's just not the way Streamlabs sets it up. I wish it worked different. But I do appreciate you supporting St. Jude's for sure. Hey! How's it going, buddy? How's it going, Metro? Wait, that's what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do. Okay, now. Talk to this. Hey, Grumgall, it's going pretty decent. How's it going with you, buddy?
King's honor, friend. Safe travels.
Okay. Testing something I was curious about when Metro and I were on the alpha, so... Okay. One thing I've got to do first, though. I don't want to use storyline anymore. I want to use quick queso. Nice. However, you know, if you can wait until Shadowlands comes out, you probably won't need the rep. Okay, so now let's have a look. Oh, that's right, Lord and I. Yeah, I get you, buddy. For sure, for sure. Okay.
Good luck.
Just gonna fix my UI. Doing the Gnomish Heritage Armor Quest Metro. Or at least we're going to try to. I was in the Botanica about 10 minutes ago, and I wasn't getting any rep with Nomergon, even though I had the Nomergon Tabard on. So I went and got a new Nomergon Tabard, and now I'm going to try again. But first, I'm testing something that I talked about with you in the Shadowlands video, and we didn't do. And that was going to Darnassus in order to get to the Stair of Destiny. Because if this works, it should work in Shadowlands too. It's a heck of a lot easier than running our mount through Outlands. There we go. Portal to Hellfire Peninsula. Yep. I was 90% certain it would work because it does with Undercity, but it's good to know. Yeah, I may have to turn off the air conditioner and turn off the thing. It's just not getting used to my voice quick enough. That, plus I don't actually have an RTX video card, might be causing it. So, which is too bad because it's going to get darn hot in here. But I think that's what we'll do while I'm flying to the Botanica. I think it's just because when I'm streaming, the video card is very stressed. And again, it's not actually an RTX card, right? So I think it's okay for recording stuff, but I think for streaming, it's probably not going to work, which is too bad. Oh, I didn't. Give me a sec. You're entirely correct. I had to do that. Well, my GPU is about 20%, 22, 23, yeah, which is way higher than it normally is, so I don't know. It's just weird. Hang on. I'll go back to the... Yeah, I know what you mean, buddy. I do. There we go. You know what it is, though? It was spiking. It was spiking up to 30. And then back down to 19. So... I can't turn the AC on while I'm streaming, buddy. Wish I could. The AC is way too loud when it's streaming because it's literally about a foot from my left hand. So Okay, 15298. Wait, what did I just... Good, I did enter the Botanica. I was worried there for a second that I didn't. Oh, I have to do the damage, not my demon. Really? That was the issue if I've got my demon out? Yeah. It's called Shade Scale, I believe, but Metro uses it all the time. He'll know.
I'll be back.
I just say that because I know that the Shade Scale is the toy. Inky Black's a potion from the Dark Moon Fair. I don't think there's an actual Inky Black toy. Doing pretty good, Don Machiavelli. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some stuff to work on this to make it work for this weekend session, Metro, for sure. For sure. But I can't have the whole stream be like that. You know what I mean? Yeah. We might have to deal with the artifacting when we're doing that. Which is sad, but... It could be. It very well could be. I've seen air conditioning do worse. I once had a guy who, back when I was doing tech support for Microsoft, he changed offices, and the new office was had the air conditioning vents on the other side of his office from where his old ones was, and that was what was interfering with his Wi-Fi. Wow. This is incredibly weird. Let's see. What else do we got here? Okay. That is what I wanted here. You know what else is weird? I logged on Tuesday. Yeah, it could be. I logged on Tuesday and all of my macros were gone. And some characters like this had a bunch of their keybinds moved around. It was just weird. Hey, Veltox, how's it going, buddy? Yeah, this is the right way. I'm so distracted by about 1 billion different things. It's good to hear. Not doing too bad. It left, last update I had on the monitor was it left Concord, Ontario, April 29th. But I got paid today, so I ordered the TV tray to hold it up. I did. Detoxified Blight Grenade? I don't even know if I have that toy. I think we should start a little bit early. Start around 10 your time, if that's good with you, and just do Shadow Moon Valley. And that way we're sure we have enough time to do the whole darn thing, right? Okay. This is really weird. I think Botanic is pretty fast.
These specimens are very delicate. Preserved.
One of the problems I'm having is I don't get any rep if I let my demons do the damage. Which is why my demon is dismissed at the moment. Oh, I'm not even using the rep banner. I wasn't super worried about that. I get like 3k per run anyway. But, yeah, we can do Mechanar. I'm having enough trouble just getting the rep to trigger. Because, like I said, I can't have my demon be the one to do damage, or the rep doesn't trigger, right? So I've got my demon dismissed at the moment. We are 6 of 12. Vexiona was a little bit slower than we would have liked, but, you know, what are you going to do? It'll be better next week when I have a Vantis rune. Still progressing on Vexiona. We made it to the final phase once last week in 4 hours, so like I said, it wasn't going as quick as we would have liked, but I hope so. I'd really love to get that Windwalker weapon off of him. It's, I know that the heroic version is just doing work. So I'd love to get the mythic version. Did you guys ever get cutting edge Veltox? I meant to ask. Well, to be honest, Metro, we're doing a slightly different strategy than most people too, though, right?
Confused. Do not belong here.
have many lucky doos you like.
Pre-nerf Raden was a little rough, but after the nerfs we one-shot it every time. Cool. Very cool. Wow. That sucks, buddy. Well, at least it's fixed, right?
May your feet find good trails.
Oh wait, we were gonna go and do Alcatraz, weren't we? Okay. Where be you, Alcatraz? Where be you? That's weird. Nice. Yeah, Windows 10 has weird bits to it. Like, it was definitely put out, it was definitely rushed out a little bit. So, I think they're finally getting everything kind of fixed. Oh yeah, these never stop spawning, right? I forget. Mechanar? Ah. Was it Mechanar we were supposed to be doing? Fine, we'll go do Mechanar. Mechanar, or OGGs were video files. It was a very non-standard format back in the day. It's like an Eastern European Japanese video format, from what I remember. Let's just say I remember downloading certain video files back in the days of Kazaa. It's just a different standard from a different part of the world. It's a very old video. It's a very old format. I thought it was video, but it might be audio. I don't remember. I'm old. Like I say, the only reason I know it is from a long time ago. Let's see what we got. 18053. Okay, good. Oh, good thing you figured it out for sure then. For sure, for sure. I would hate to see the Pokemon game derail your entire PC with a format reinstall that didn't even solve the issue.
Seconds to live.
Yeah. And at some point, I'd actually like to be able to play your Pokemon game. Whoops. Shots fired. I mean, they're not that they're untrue shots, but shots are definitely fired. Dude, I can't beat the first gym in Reborn. I imagine your game will be a slightly higher difficulty than that. Nice. So many mobs in here. I'm really glad we came in here. I'm also really glad I solved the problem of not getting any rep because it was my demon doing all the damage. Yes. That must be it. The demon was using OGG files instead of MP3s. Silly demon.
I prepare for painful contingency.
Yeah, absolutely. I do kind of want to get this this stream done, but if you're down after it, I would love to do that. Because that gets me my mount from it at the very least. And hopefully some gear with a really good corruption on it, like Twilight Devastation 3. I haven't done the invasions this week, so I might only have enough to do one run. I'll have to go and do those tonight. Yeah, at the very least, I'll have to go and do the Pandaria one tonight before reset, and then we'll go and do the 5 mask run. That's what I wanted. That sounds like a plan to me, buddy. Especially because once I stop streaming, I can turn the AC on again. And the RTX voice thing. I kind of wonder... Yeah, I was sorry to hear about that, buddy. I hope you're feeling a little bit better. Trust me, I've been there. I've had whole days go haywire from health and stupid stuff. And it happens to the best of us.
We are on a strict timetable. You will not interfere.
Oof. I've been there, brother. But it looks like that got me exalted with Nomergon. Let's have a quick peek. Did I not do that last time? Anyway. Reputation. Nomergon exalted. Very nice. Well, I'm glad to hear you're feeling better, for sure, for sure. Okay, now... we can head to Stormwind, because that should trigger the Nomergon quest. Nomergon rep quest. Oh.
You cannot command me.
Yay, I get to use my demon again. Thank you, thank you. I think we just go over to the Stormwind Embassy. And there should be a quest. Ace Pilot Stormcog.
Hey! Daylight's burning.
I know what I'm doing wrong. Automate quests. Now I can use Queso properly.
Salutations!
Ashley Dron, the Alliance has made a new request for Nomergon's might in the coming war. It is my honor to inform you that Captain Sparknuzzle wishes for your expert assistance in this matter. You are hereby requested to meet him in New Tinkertown.
Off and away!
So now, I don't think that there's a portal directly to Ironforge in Stormwind, but there should be a portal to Borealis, which will have a portal to Ironforge, and then we can go to New Tinkertown from there. Okay, so now Ironforge. Man, Ironforge music, blah, 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 blah. Boy, I'm so glad I don't have to speak for a living or anything. Because that would just be horrible if someone who has as much trouble speaking as I do had to speak for a living. I was going to say that the Ironforge music is so nostalgic. It puts me right back in classic WoW. Well, I don't even have... I've unlocked Mechanomes quite a while ago, but I don't have any yet.
Report.
The rest of the gnomes I requested arrived shortly before you. Allow me to brief you in the situation. The leaders of the Alliance have agreed to fund an elite Gnomish aerial task force. As you have been chosen to lead the test team for the Gnomish Elite Aerial Rangers gear, I have assembled some of the finest tinkers and soldiers from Gnomragon, who are now under your command. The 3 of them are already here in New Tinkertown. Introduce yourself and assemble them. There's a new blind colored eyes? I don't know. Demon Hunter? The only thing that I can think of makes any sense to me. Kind of on the nose, though.
Need something?
Isn't he beautiful? I've been working on various modifications to Mechatork's newest Mechanostrider plans in hopes of making them even more useful. So far, I've been able to reduce shock damage of long-distance jumps to the accelerator by 20%, and set the headlight's luminosity control to automatically respond to current light. Right now, I'm testing out a new coat of paint. Pigments that provide better insulation. The gnome continues on for a few minutes. Oh, sorry. I'm Master Tinker Fizzle. I was one of Mechatork's many assistants. It's an incredible honor to be chosen for this opportunity. Report, Tinker.
I've got a gadget for every occasion. I've really been looking forward to this. I can't wait to get started.
I know, but what else would it be useful for? Like, thematically. Hey, Theo. Oh, you know what you could do? You could do Arms Warrior. Because Orcish Blade Masters are typically blind.
Awaiting orders.
There you are, Commander. Herc Winklespring reporting for duty. I was captain on Mechatork's personal squadron, serving directly under the High Tinker himself. It is an honor to work with you, Commander.
The skies are clear. You can count on me, Commander.
Yeah, Size, even if you go into Warcraft 3, the Blade Master has a blindfold on, because they're typically considered to be blind. So if you did an Arms Warrior with like a pole arm for a weapon, that would work.
Orders, Commander?
So, you're the one every gnome around here has been talking about. Amadi Autoblast, sharpshooter and scout for the 7th Legion. If you need anything related to explosions, I'm your gnome. I'd like to think I'm a pretty good shot, too.
Always ready to fly. Excited to be working with you, Commander.
I heard none of the new customizations were in yet, is that right? Oh, they added some? Oh, cool.
For Gnomragon.
Time to give you all your briefing. Oh, so it's just not working. It's bugged. An elite aerial unit wouldn't be complete without the newest innovations in flying machine technology. There's just one small problem. The innovative new engine we built was left behind when we evacuated Gnomragon 10 years ago. We need that prototype if we want those bombers to safely get off the ground.
You are Gnomragon's finest soldiers, paragons of gnomanity. the best examples of gnomish ingenuity and determination. And so, you four will be the first to take to the skies as gnomish aerial elite rangers. And...
Elite aerial rangers, sir.
Excuse me, soldier?
You said aerial elite rangers, which would be G-A-E-R. If you wanted G-E-A-R...
I know what I said. Anyway, you are the first gnomish elite aerial rangers. And you will show Azeroth everything we gnomes can accomplish.
Yeah, sounds good, buddy. Honestly, Blind Warlock would be cool. The more I think about it, the more I like the idea of a Blind Arms Warrior. Enter Gnomergon through the workshop entrance. We can do that. Well, Blind Warlocks, it might seem fun, too, because, you know, you're all taking back something that the Demon Hunters took. Since the Demon Hunters have taken so many spells from you, you can... you can take back something from them. What a shock. I'm in Gnomer and I'm already lost and the loading screen hasn't even finished loading yet.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me, Commander?
Looks like your communication device is working, Tinker. Commander, the last gnomes to visit this wing were my own unit on their way to Sector 17. Watch out for any steam pipes or gnome bots in disrepair.
Okay. I didn't see that. That wasn't there. Yeah, we're getting that Gnomish heritage armor today, Theo. Hmm. Oops. Hmm. Hmm. This is interesting. Seems like a lot of what you're trying to do in this scenario so far, at least, is avoid environmental stuff.
My old workshop. The engine should be on the other side of the room. But I don't detect my old combat suit. How odd.
Yeah, how odd. Well, you know, I had a good teacher.
Warning, warning, intruder alert, intruder alert.
I hope you notice I also have click to move off at half since Yumi and Rusty sat down after raid that night. I'm trying. I'm trying really hard. It's really awkward. and inefficient to not have click to move, but I'm trying. Just feels wrong. Excellent. I've sent Tinkerbow and Autoblast ahead to prepare for the engine for the engine for installation. While you were in Nomergon, we received a distress signal from Vizcrank Airstrip in Borean Tundra. This seems like a perfect opportunity to show off what gear can do. I've sent the rest of your squad ahead. Meet them out there. Like, it just feels that way to me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sure it is, like, in the grand scheme of things. I'm sure it's actually way more efficient and all that kind of stuff, but just feels wrong. Like, because when I click to move somewhere, my character moves there without any further interaction for me. Right? Like, if I click to move, I could, like, click right here, and my character would just move over there. But now I have to control every single movement. But I'm sure once I'm moving my... I'm sure once I'm used to moving my camera around a bunch and stuff like that, it'll be better. It'll feel better. It's just like installing the Razer Naga. At first it feels really weird to use it. But once you get used to using it, it's way more efficient. Right? No, I mean, you can still move normally.
How may I
with click to move on. It just interrupts the click to move. I don't understand because I've always just used the right mouse button to interact with things. Interesting. So you're saying when you see a quest object on the ground that you need to interact with, you're not hitting the right mouse button to interact with it. Yeah, I get what you're saying. I'm just saying that's what I've always used it for, is to interact with objects on the ground, right? Well, that was my point, right? Like, that's what I use the right mouse button for. That's what I always thought was the only reason to use it. And then you said it unbinds it from its normal use. I was like, well, isn't the normal use just clicking on things? But yeah, no, I get what you're saying, for sure. Yeah, I never realized there was a movement usage to it. So what you're saying is if I click to the right, that's moving my character around. That's turning my character. If I click left, that's just turning my camera. And if I click both, that's moving. Is what you're trying to get at. Gotcha. I understand now. I will attempt to work on it.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, Commander, we arrived shortly before you. The airman here just finished explaining the situation.
It's a good day to fly.
Hello.
The gnomes here report that trogs have come down from the north and started attacking every gnome and everything. Now it's our job to fix this situation, and luckily, I have the perfect plan for it. We need to calibrate the bomber's gun, and doing so on the ground is much less risky than up in the air. Give it a go, Commander.
There's always room to tinker.
Oh, okay, I get it. I have to go over where these things are. Wow. It looks so weird to see a level 121 mobs in Borean Tundra. Like I say, buddy, it's going to take me a while to get there, because I've been doing it one way for 15 years, but I'm going to try my darndest to get there. Just feels so wrong. Yeah, but what else are you going to use Q and E for, right? The Trogs in the area seem to have been dealt a serious blow. One of the recon pilots did a scouting run over the station. She reported that seems to be a Trog on the top level that is larger and smarter than the others. He somehow managed to get one of the Defendo tanks for the station working on in his favor. Take him out. Yeah, I like having this key right here to be my interrupt, honestly. Krug the Smart. Okay.
Good to see you, Commander.
Have you found out anything? The big Trog was holding this. I think I have an idea. I just attach the core of this to the input module here, amplify the match frequency here, Tinkerbell mumbles a few more things while she attaches the communication device on to the console. Flip the switch, Commander. Just make sure it's the right one. The left one is self-destruct switch. Once that reversed.
Looking forward to the next test flight. And 3, 2, 1.
I don't hear any more noise. I do hope that means you smashed the intruder, you foolish brute. Kelzo Sparkspanner. It can't be.
You know that ugly mug cup, Captain?
He was one of Thermoplug's assistants, but no one has heard from him since the Gnomragon incident. Where's that signal coming from, Tinkerbell? We need to hurry.
What's our current trajectory?
Give me a second to trace the origin of the signal. Looks like the signal's being transmitted from Storm Peaks. Time to put these flying machines to work. I'll keep the tracking signal en route in order to get a cleaner read. Or I'll keep tracking the signal en route in order to get a cleaner read.
Time to get to work. All systems ready. Let's fly.
A nice relaxing flight to Storm Peaks, where nothing could possibly go wrong.
Commander, the signal tracker is going haywire. I'll need some time to recalibrate.
Find a safe spot to land. We'll cover you while you adjust the device.
That's one of the things I really love about these, Oh, apparently all my talents got reset for some reason. Anyway, as I was saying, that's one of the things I really love about these Heritage Armor quests is they go through all kinds of different parts of the game to do their stuff. See. Give me a second, because apparently all of my talents are gone from the last time I played this tune for some misbegotten reason. Metro, if I was just playing normal, I would totally not take any talents, but If I knew what I was doing, I would totally take... I'm just going to take passive talents, I think. That seems good.
We are go for launch.
I've set up a cloaking device that will cover our current location. We should be safe, for now. We need to give Tinkerbow some cover while she figures out our new trajectory. The cog captain hands you a miniature spider tank. It may not look like much. This is a fully functional spider tank. You'll just need to de-shrinkify it. Use it to distract the trogs down below by thing their numbers.
On your mark, Commander.
De-shrinkify the spider tank. Okay. How does one de-shrinkify the spider? Oh, I see. Okay, so let's see what we've got. We've got rail shot, hurls, flame spray, quick repairs. So single target, AOE, or cleave rather, and repairs. You can do that.
The tracker is working again, Commander. We've moved closer to the signal source and are awaiting your orders.
Good thing she picked me up there, because the tank went away. Ah, Frostmourne Cavern. Where the good paladin Arthas was corrupted by Frostmourne. Hey, Fun with Flags. You betcha, buddy. How you doing?
Do we have a mission?
Glad you found your way here safely, Commander. Tinkerbow has finished installing the guns on our flying machine. Oh. Tinkerbow has finished installing the guns on our flying machines. So it's time to give them a trial by fire. We've got a confirmation that our target is, in fact, within the halls of stone. Let's start by clearing out the forces out in front. We'll take the earliest opportunity to bring that fight to Spark Spanner.
For the Alliance.
careful, Commander. The Titan facility's exterior defenses may have been rewired to see us as intruders.
Worry not, Tinker. I am an excellent pilot.
I'll keep that in mind when we get shot out of the sky, Cog Captain.
I hope you're doing well as well there, Fun with Flags, buddy. It's definitely a bit of an odd time. I think we've dealt with enough of them. Time for the end game. Yes, yes, I know there's a PvP talent slot unfulfilled.
Reporting for duty.
It's time to bring down Spark Spanner, Commander. Just give the word and I'll turn this machine straight towards the Halls of Stone. For Gnome Ragon.
On your mark, we've been hit. Hold on to something. This is going to be a bumpy landing.
Evasive maneuvers, Captain. Do a barrel roll.
Do a barrel roll. Evasive maneuvers. They came from behind. Yeah. It's the Smasher X900. Oh no, I mean the X800 I might have been able to handle, but I'm not sure I can take the Smasher X900, guys. This is going to be tough.
Gnomish ingenuity. This will leave you ecstatic. Be mindful of your conduct.
Yeah, something tells me getting hit by those is not good.
I'm acting in self-defense. You fools! The Titan defenses are already under my control. The loss of my mech means nothing. You will...
We are go for launch.
Is everyone alright? Our Tinker can set up a medic bot if necessary. That was a close one. We managed to defeat Spark Spanner. Humanity and Azeroth are saved from a threat they didn't even know about. Hopefully, that's the last time we'll hear from any of Thermoplug's old goons. We should return to Captain Sparknozzle, who will want a full report.
It's a good day to fly.
Can anybody teleport me to Tinkertown? Maybe here? Seems like one of the gnomes with us might have been a mage who could just ported me to Ironforge, but who am I to question? Yeah, it's probably quicker to go this way. I mean, this can't be the end of the Heritage Armor questline. It would be the easiest Heritage Armor questline ever if it was. Look, Ma, no left hand. Attention, soldier!
Rangers, you have more than proven gnomish aerial might. The Alliance will no doubt call upon gear in the future. But first, every elite unit requires a proper uniform. Wear the colors of Gnomragon with pride, Ranger.
Okay, but did I get them? Like, I didn't see an achievement go off. Hey, how's it going, Sarah? I guess I got them.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles. Like you. Farewell, friend of the Grummles.
Okay. Let's have a look at our newest set.
Smell. well, friend of the Grummles.
Oops, that's moving me, not my camera. Leftmost button to move my camera. It's kind of nice, honestly. I don't mind it at all. That took way less time than I thought it was going to. It's like the easiest Heritage Armor quest ever. I don't know what to do. I thought it was going to be a couple more hours. Well, they're meant to be challenging, though. Dude, I'm a brand new 120. I have nothing but the armor I got, or the gear I got. At my eye level, they are. I'm only at eye level 397. I mean, granted, it's a ton easier because I sent over a bunch of benthic gear and Black Empire gear. But all I'm saying is a fresh 120 who's just finished leveling and is at like 297 is meant to have a hard time with this.
What can I do for you? Safe.
It depends on your point of view, I suppose. I would have done a heck of a lot more if I wasn't 100 eye levels, 120 eye levels higher than I would have been if I'd had legit leveled the character. But neither here nor there. If that. Well, it also helps that I had a warlock. I was doing a warlock and not, you know, something that doesn't have a pet or is a little easier to do damage to, if you know what I mean. Like doing the Tauren and the Blood Elf ones on brand new tunes was difficult, but at least I knew the classes fairly well. Doing the Goblin one on a rogue that I don't know the class very well. Plus it's melee, plus I have no pet, was insanely difficult. So there are levels of difficulty to it. I expected it to be harder than that, though. Not to mention, it was about half the length of the Goblin one. Like, just in stuff that we did, there was about half as much stuff. Yeah, no, I get what you're saying, brother. I do. And I appreciate it. I just... Again, it comes down to when you do it, I think, right? So if you were doing all the Heritage Armor quests from a point of view of someone who actually has any gear, as you say, sure, it's not going to be difficult. But if you're doing them strictly from toons that have just finished leveling, it's going to have some difficulty down to it. So what to do now? Difficulty of any kind in this game is a point of view, right? It all comes down to gear. Any content can be considered made to be difficult if you don't have the gear to do it properly. Anyway, what to... what to do now with this? Because we've only been streaming for like 2 hours. Part of that was getting the audio to work. I really had no plan for the rest. That's an idea. Yeah, that's the other idea. Let's do the vision quick. We'll do 5 masks. I've already got the, I don't know if I mentioned this, I've got the Vantis runes already done for this week, so I'll trade them to you when I get in there. Do you just want me to throw them into the guild bank? Okay. Put these on instead. That way my corruption is 17.
Something has spooked one of the Brutusos, sending it into a bad...
Yeah, we're aware, Lottie. Oh, I have plenty of coalescing visions. It's the corrupted mementos I don't have enough of. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, do you want to use party voice or Discord voice?
Speak your mind.
Okay, give me a sec. I gotta turn off my my chat add-on to do that. Yo, what's up, buddy?
Yep. Is there something you wish to discuss?
Hey, how's it going, bud? Oh, do I push to talk on? Crap.
You need to change your mic to the RTX voice or whatever. Or the opposite, I guess. I don't know, but I'm not hearing you.
I don't even know how to change the mic inside World of Warcraft. Settings, I would suppose.
Never let your guard down.
Oh, I'm on push to talk, no wonder. There, now I'm on open mic. That probably helps, huh?
Oh, that's the issue. Gotcha.
How you feeling, buddy?
Alright. Not too bad. You know the T button opens this chat pane by default, though, right? Did we talk about this?
I must uphold my father's legacy.
I was unaware.
Yeah, you don't have to keep turning that add-on off.
Because T does nothing for me, right? Literally does nothing.
Really? Oh. I don't know. You must have rebounded then.
Or debound it somehow. I don't know.
Yeah.
When I logged on Tuesday, all like a bunch of my keybounds were gone. A bunch of my macros were gone. Some of my stuff was rearranged on some of my characters. And it was after some kind of update or something. So, like, there's a whole bunch of stuff that I'm still trying to find and figure out. But I'm good to go anytime you are. I got my vessel.
Well, let me just get these out of my bags.
Oh, I've got the Vantis runes done for next week already. Did you want me to just throw them in the guild bank?
Oh, cool. Yeah, whatever. Want to give them to me or throw them in there? Either's fine.
Okay.
Might as well just give them to me because I'm going to have to move them anyway.
That's what I figured. So as soon as we're in the same realm together, because you probably still have war mode on, so as soon as we're in the thing together, I'll trade them over to you.
Let me just make sure I have the right things. Wraith Walk. Yeah, looks good.
I should probably eat some of the proper food too. And make sure I have...
So now that you've been using that Rathion trinket, how do you feel like it's treated you?
Not bad. I don't know.
Stormwind City.
I'm not 100% happy with my
now fallen
with my damage last night, but again, I had the or not last night, Wednesday, but I didn't have a Vantis rune because I stupidly used it on Xanish.
Right, I forgot about that. That is a small amount, yeah.
So that's gonna
Vantis rune on Xanish. I see.
Because we were so worried about Zanish damage there the week before.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I was worried about it more than we should have been, I guess. I wouldn't have realized that we didn't need to be that worried.
Oh, yeah, good call.
I use the Vantage Rune for this.
Okay.
Think it works that way?
I wish. It would make things a lot
I think
easier if it did.
Yeah. Here we go.
I will attempt to drink potions and find them.
This is going to be a joke, I think, honestly. I don't know. We can't really... It's hard to fail.
Well, it's me, so...
Everything. I know, but we fucked it up so many times, so many different ways, and we still do it. I don't know. It doesn't seem like... as long as I don't DC or something like that, I think we're good.
Beware. Beware.
Looks like it's red, that's the bad one, so that means blue is the sanity one.
I have pushed the red button.
Cool.
Oh, we're gonna get attacked by chairs and stuff in here, dude. I don't know.
We're gonna get a buff. That's why we're in here. Turn up that fear. It's a clever use of the surroundings here, though. I quite like the idea.
Oh, absolutely.
Angry book spirits.
Angry ale barrel spirits.
Yeah, that's fine. That's clever.
I'm going to click this Black Empire cache.
Yeah, cool.
You don't have to do this. Resist. Fight back.
While I kill these gnomes, come open the door so we can go right through.
Okay, I'm on my way. Twilight Dev.
Everyone's gone insane.
Yep. Gnomes are dead already.
Stockpiling weapons for Nazoth's armies in the Dwarven district.
You just collect those whatever bombs and I'll get the rest.
Sounds good.
Around the area. I'll get to work on the detonator. Stay safe.
Hate this fire mechanic.
Yeah.
Oops. Coming in hot.
Yeah, just try to stand still if you don't need to move from it. Fix it. I quite like this mechanic. It's actually like a good thing if you use it well. Gotta recognize when you have it.
Green. I'm gonna get this green liquid.
There's a blue one right here too, right where I am. You'll probably want to get it since you're a little bit behind already. See me? You see it? Right against the
I see it,
there.
yeah. I'm gonna get the bomb and then I'll head over there.
Cool.
I see red, which is bad. I see purple.
That's fine. Just come. Oh, shit.
I'm
Don't
coming.
worry about
Getting the bomb, and then I'm coming after you.
Still got 2 more bombs. I'll get them. You can go back and get that vial.
Okay.
It's just right next to the bank or whatever that is. I'm not actually sure what it is, but looks like a bank.
That's all of them. Detonate the explosives and let's get out of here.
No, it's the building across from that, wherever you're looking at on stream right now.
Okay.
So, you like to play with explosives, do you?
Yeah, it's just to the left.
I see it. Blue liquid. Got it.
You've made a grave mistake.
I'm coming, buddy.
Beware.
I'm breathing fire like I'm pretending to be a brewmaster.
Beware.
Oh, I got knocked into the water,
This one.
which means I'm out of the play area.
You didn't get knocked in. You didn't realize you had the movement thing and you moved into it.
Oh.
Here comes the boom. It is as burns.
Go on ahead. I'll destroy the forge to ensure it never makes another weapon for Nasath.
Old Town?
No. Oh, wait. Yeah, I thought you were clicking the portal. My bad. Yep, go in here next. We gotta finish these up first, of
What
course.
do you mean Valera escaped? Find her.
And we're going right. We're taking a right to get the first elite first, or
Yeah, we're gonna kill the trash first because we're a little high on sanity.
And then we'll kill Shaw.
And these informants, that there you go. That touch of the abyss or something like that. That's the stun. We need to make sure we interrupt that. I have the ring, and then after that, we'll go to the right and kill the skull.
Okay. I have the ring
Just
as
be
well.
Sure that you don't get.
I got
Just
feared
be sure
into
that
the
you
ring.
So just be sure that you don't get hit by the frontal. It's gonna do like 70% of your health if you get hit by it.
You can't
Or so it gets hit every single week we do this again this time. We'll buy that, blade flourish. And then the frontal's gonna come.
Beware.
Make sure you're not in front of it.
Disoriented.
Run away, little girl.
Beware.
Run away, little girl.
Move from the flourish.
I have 250. I'm dead.
Beware.
Jesus Christ. How does this happen, dude? What are you doing? You gotta move from the mechanics. Like, you don't just stand in them constantly.
Beware.
Damn you, Sanguinor.
Just gotta make sure that you don't die again. There's a purple circle that grows on underneath your character. You need to move out of that, otherwise it's gonna fear you. And then there's gonna be a blue ring that forms around you. You need to find an opening in it and run through it. And you'll know when the blue ring's coming because the sides of your screen will turn purple. So when that's happening, you just stand still for a second. But if you have to move, like if both of them are happening at the same time, then you have a second or two to move before it becomes an issue.
What is this? This is purple liquid.
don't bother with the rest of them. Let's just keep going.
Well, I had the circle, so I couldn't move anyway, so figured might as well.
Interrupt that, touch the defense. Get it.
I got circle.
You know what?
I was stunned.
Yeah, that's the interrupt. We need to make sure it doesn't go off. Okay, we need to nuke the fuck out of this boss, otherwise I'm gonna cheat death.
I'm trapped by the circle at the moment.
Let's run out of it.
Well, I can't always run out of it. In fact, most of the time I can't run out of it because its thing is up against a wall. The only hole.
That was close. Alright, we did it.
Dr. P, this thing is what drove Sean mad.
Yeah, I'll get this one. I'll do a countdown. Go to the other one.
Okay, give me a sec. I'm running around puddles, okay?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And I got feared into a disorient.
The gate won't open.
Yeah, let me know when you're ready. Here you go.
I'm ready.
4, 3, 2, 1.
The keys need to be used.
You have to click it when.
Or the gate won't open.
Here we go. One more try after this. We both have to click it at the same time. That's why I'm doing the countdown.
I know. That's what I'm trying to do.
Same time, or the gate won't open.
Okay, I have to use a vessel there.
The keys need
What should we do differently to make this happen?
Or the gate won't
Well, I keep getting the bloody fear circle pops up like right when you start the countdown.
Is it up now? No. Okay, here we go. 3. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Click it.
Now it's just us and Shaw.
My circle's coming.
Finish this.
Alright. Let's go. We gotta kill him. Make sure you don't let the eye be in front of you. Don't look at the eye. Move from the big purple circles.
Nazarth grants me sight.
Click the portal to the Cathedral District.
I'll be there in a sec.
While we're doing this, have a look around to see if you can find any blue things, because again, you're way behind Insanity. A fair amount of best little vials in this area, so there should be hopefully something. It's a black one.
That's a black one?
Don't aggro trash. Just look for the ones that are like the ones that we walked by when we started.
That's a black one. Let's see what we got. Red. The red is bad. Get to the Titans is good.
It's fine. If you can't find any, just come in.
I'm coming.
It's gonna be tight.
Will never forsake the light.
I'll have to use one here then. Don't pull the. Oh, whoa, what are you doing? Come back, come back, come back, come back, come back, come back.
Shallow bead.
Oh, fucking Christ, dude. You have 0 sanity, dude. What are you doing?
I wasn't moving. It was moving on its own. Wasn't an intentional thing.
Yeah, looks like.
Allied assistance required for resuscitation and continued vision exploration.
I was legit pushing backwards, and it kept
you don't
going
know the
forward.
mechanics. That's the problem. There's
Well,
a mechanic that if you don't jump more than once every 10 seconds or something like that, you like forced to run forward. So you have to. Every time the bugs are on your screen, you need to jump, otherwise you're gonna...
I was doing that. I swear I was doing that.
Oh well. Can't help you.
No, I know, buddy. Thanks for trying.
You got it there. See you later.
It seems that you are able
See ya.
to withstand the visions for longer.
Ah, well. That was annoying.
I have many wares.
At least I got the rat.
Something has spooked one of the Brutusos.
Well, guys, I think on that sour note, I'm going to end the stream for today. We're going to try and do non-Warcraft stream tomorrow, first thing, just to get the taste out my mouth. We'll do something else over on the non-Warcraft channel, and then we'll do something tomorrow afternoon as well. So, hopefully you'll join us for both of those. Hopefully y'all haven't unsubscribed after such a horrible, horrible failure. So, take care, everybody. We'll see you next time. Peace. Kop out.